I feel like it ain't enough light up in here. It's enough light, but yo, yo, yo. Ooh, I'm gonna get dark. Okay, let's see. Update roster. Social settings.
From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the L.A. Chargers.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Here's Cairo Santos now ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Southern California. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the ground, this is Amari Hampton. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
29-yard line.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Herbert now. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
I like how they worked the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Now Herbert off the bootleg. He'll get just a yard on the scramble at 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on a flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
From the 46, here's the 2nd down and 9. Now a toss, left side, Hampton. Runs over him. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down. As soon as he caught that toss and looked upfield, you could tell they had a big numbers advantage blocking-wise.
They certainly did, which means oftentimes your safety will be unblocked. That means he's got to play it from what they call inside out. Don't let the running back cut back across your face. Keep him pinned to the sideline and go make the tackle.
It's Dominic Robinson who comes in and makes a play.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find the hole.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. That's complete to his running back, Hampton. Second and 10.
Omarion Hampton. No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Herbert
at the 17-yard line.
That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Will Disley from 17 yards out. And the Chargers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, bowling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. Play action. Now Williams. And that's out to the flat for Swift. Well, that's good for a gain of 6. And it's second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 32-yard line.
Now an audible here into something else. They'll fake the give. Now Williams. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. It's Khalil Mack that time, shooting in there to get him to the ground.
Third and 10.
The Chargers trot out their dime package, expecting a throw on third down. They'll go play action here with Williams. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a fourth down coming up. They'll go. Here's Williams. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Now it's Herbert. To the left side, he's got McConkey. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. That puts him in excellent position. First and goal after a gain of 19.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Set. Black 80, black.
Back to throw here, Herbert. That's to Marion Hampton out of the backfield. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Marion Hampton from 6 yards away. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now 14-0. 14.
Bears nothing. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. He'll fire deep, looking for more. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Off the play fake, it's Williams. He's going to look deep for more. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
To throw once more, here's Williams. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
On 4th down, here's Williams. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Here's Herbert. It's caught inside the 20. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Wow.
Keenan Allen, 49 yards. And the Chargers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. 1 play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but The way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes that overused, and this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession
supposed to bench
with the
that.
answer, because only a few teams in league
That's my
history
fault.
have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
To throw, Williams. He's going to go up top again. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. On play action, here's Williams. Pass taken in by his big tight end. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And give him a gain of 37.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
Williams going to look to throw again. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Luther Burden, 38 yards. And the Bears are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Chargers 21, Bears 7. Cairo Santos to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Now a deep one for Johnston. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Looking to throw is Williams. That is incomplete.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
Here's 2nd and 10. To the air, Williams. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Able to find the open complete. Down the sideline he goes.
Let's go.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Colston Loveland, 58 yards. And the Bears are back within a score. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers, or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
The kickoff for Chicago.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
They'll dump this off to Hampton, complete. They'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at their 48.
Here's Herbert. Now he'll tuck this and run. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got a man, complete.
What?
And all the way in for the
wow.
touchdown. Quentin Johnston, 67 yards. And the Chargers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead now up to 14.
Chargers 28. Bears 14.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Bears take over 1st and 10.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Somebody
And
over
with
there.
time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A nice gain of 21 yards.
First down, Bears.
To throw, it's Williams. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deion Henry. Before we came up to the
That was
booth,
my fault.
last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Set. Delta, hut. Ready.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Now he's going to step up and run. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
But that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. Williams, a final shot before break. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the
The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Third quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. Throwing is Williams. That's downfield. He's got Loveland. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Here's Williams. Well, he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore.
Number 2, DJ Moore. A gain of 14. And the Bears 1st down.
They go play action here on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 12-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Bears.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. The ball on the 8. Still could get a 1st down technically. 2nd and 7. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And they're able to stop him short. On 3rd and 6, they'll only pick up 4.
It's now 4th down.
Now Williams throwing on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And that will force a turnover on downs. Justin Herbert looking to pass. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Herbert now. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him.
15 at the 11-yard line.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
380. You're out. 59. Ready.
Herbert. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that
Not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take possession here at their own 33. Well, I guess we're at the point of the game where they do need to open up the playbook a little bit, start to take some chances down the field, but that one did not go as planned.
Yeah, these guys need something good to go their way, and they took an opportunity to take that shot there.
Wow.
But obviously that's not going to help. A tough play for them as they're trying to make their way back.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. And the Bears are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
Right back.
Partner, I think this one won't arrive very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Pass caught right side by Loveland. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward.
Chicago.
They'll fake the give. Now Williams. And that is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Working out of the gun, Williams. And it's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave him with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on second and goal? And he's not going to push his way forward. He's going to be stopped at the 2-yard line. They'll look to throw forward with Williams. And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time has run out on this third quarter of play.
Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood.
It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal.
They'll go. Here's Williams.
And he's got it. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Colston Loveland, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game.
And the Bears have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
So what can the Bears do here as they'll go for 2?
The Bears will line up.
Williams going to throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Chargers 28, Bears 20.
Yeah, the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Lad McConkey, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team has played, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Cameron Dicker to kick
now
off.
After the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Look, and he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Chargers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
This spot in the 4th quarter with that deficit had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 46. Here's Herbert. Now he's going to step up and run. He's got the tight end. That's Gadsden. And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
Oh, bro. That's crazy.
54 yards. And the Chargers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
He couldn't even get that same play.
And another one into the touchdown column. What a game. That is now 6 touchdown passes for him so far in this one. Extra point try now from Dicker. And it's no good. He missed it wide to the left.
Cameron Dicker to kick
Now
off
he's back
for the
out there to
Chargers.
boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, this game has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. To throw, Williams. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now a 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Williams. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
I gotta make
But
some
this
shake,
point down
bro.
big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Off the play fake, it's Williams. Working end zone, but it's incomplete.
Quarterback 101. Never force the ball
Every time I get down here.
Especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
Every time I get down. Look at his zone.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down.
Oh,
So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
He going over there. He going over there. He gonna get caught by him.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They convert, and they turn it over.
Oh, my God.
The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
That GG's, he won. I'm still play it out, though.
The Charger drive about to get going. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless, take care of the ball on the way out.
He's brought down back at his own 7-yard line.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Bro, they be
Inside
at
2
me.
minutes left in this
They be
lopsided affair.
oh, bro.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
Lion. Ready.
They're going to pass here with Herbert. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and
Well, their
10.
passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago. Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw here, Herbert. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Here's J.K. Scott now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the return, and the Bears take over.
At their own 41-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
But probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. To the air, Williams. And that is incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw is Williams. Pass complete to Loveland. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. To throw, it's Williams. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30. To the air once more, Williams. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Cole Kmet, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Bears have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Santos now to add the PAT. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Makes the score Chargers 41, Bears 27.
So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick.
Let's go, let's go. Can I come back? Can I come back? The old, the fashion Caleb Williams. Can I come back? Can I come back? Can I do the miracle that Caleb Williams be doing?
Right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. Oh, he's got a man wide.
Let's go.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Let's go. It ain't over yet. See, I shouldn't have used that other timeout, too.
To up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores, want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Throwing is Williams. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And while it's probably going to take a miracle at this stage, if they come down with this one in the end zone, they've still got a fighting chance. That one, however, winds up incomplete.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll go play action here with Williams.
He threw it right to him.
And that should do it.
Oh my God. Good stuff. GG.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD. So
Man of the game, Caleb Williams just had threw an interception and overthrew him.
I certainly agree with that, partner. And I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick six, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
Look, he wide open, but he overthrow him. Same thing Caleb Williams recently just did that last game. He overthrows him. Man, then I could have just got that. I would have made that. I could have just got that. Another onside kick. But who's saying it's going to make a touchdown after that? It's going to make a touchdown.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go.
He gonna call him prevent. Like, come on, dude. You got the lead.
This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
You got the lead and you still gonna go on prevent.
Now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost.
You got the lead and you still gonna go on prevent. He making sure I don't score again. He making sure I don't score again. Like, you got the lead and you still gonna go on prevent. Like, he don't want me to score.
They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete.
GG.
As time has
The
run
GG's
out
one, man.
on this football game. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense.
Let me tell him GG's. Oh, it ain't gonna let me send him a message. Let me see. No, it ain't gonna let me send him a message. I'll go ahead and just play with the Browns. I should play with the Packers. Go like snow, like snow.
We are in the Pacific Northwest as we get set for football at Lumen Field here in the Soto district of Seattle.
We got home field advantage too, so we can't play in the snow.
As it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Their own 26-yard line.
What? Man, why you getting on here talking like that, bro?
They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Second and 4 at the 32-yard line.
Second
We gonna see though, bro. We gonna see. We gonna see. Cause it's people like you that like to talk stuff, and then when I started winning, you get quiet. Get off me, bro. Get off me, bro. Get off me. Bro, they not finna go to no Super Bowl, bro. They finna get taken out, bro. I'm telling you.
Out of the gun here, Sanders. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's
they decent, but they ain't. I'm telling you, but they ain't finna go.
It had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Sanders to throw. He gets this into the hands of Jenkins.
For sure.
And that'll wind up moving
I hear you, but even if they do go to the Super Bowl, they're not finna win no championship. They're gonna fumble that stuff.
Talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw
Bro, look at their record, bro.
Recognition and understood where his running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath. Hit him with the
Bro, but them the Patriots, bro. Y'all not finna beat them, bro. Look at that dot. Come on now, bro. Now, if the Bills would have won that game, the Bills definitely would have took them out. I was born in Chicago. I've been rocking with the Bills. Now it's not the Bears. But yeah, the Bills supposed to win that game too. That game they just
Now Sanders. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
I'm surprised the Chiefs ain't doing nothing this year. They was terrible. I don't know. Was Mahomes out this season?
Throwing Sanders.
Yeah, I think Mahomes was out this season. Touchdown. Easy. Now remember all that stuff you was talking, bro.
And the Browns are on the board first here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
My controller finna die.
Set
Oh
now
my
to
god, I
kick
gotta
this
put it
one
on the
away,
plug
and off it goes.
before it dies. But I hope it don't cut off.
A heavy tackle just shy of the 25.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Gotta show me.
Looking to put a drive together.
Go set.
First carry here for Kenneth Walker to third. Powering forward.
No, my controller head cut off. My bad.
Mark him down at the 49. A big hitter there. A first down
My
gain
controller
of
head cut
26 yards.
I think this is gonna be my last game because I think my controller's gonna go dead. This charge is tweaking.
Here's Darnold. That's a short one here, complete to the tight end. the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go.
Hold on, let me lock in because he's thinking it's chicken.
Now Darnold wants to change it up.
Thinking it's chicken.
From the gun, it's Walker. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Just waiting on him to put the ball in the air. Put it in the air. Where you going, bro? Remember all that stuff he was talking now?
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Call it a gain of 3 on the play.
Okay, we should be good on this. He better get over there, get over there.
Now Darnold. Now he'll tuck this and run.
Man, get out of here. He caught that?
And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 24-yard line.
You're supposed to drop that. I hit him exactly when the ball touched his hand.
Here, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
And that supposed to be an interception. Look how tight he threw that in.
Now to the ground. Here's Walker.
Get down, nigga. Get down, bro.
Yeah, he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Darnold.
Let's go.
He's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
A loss of 13 yards. Brings up 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Nope.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
What you gonna do? You gonna go for it?
The coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down.
All right.
Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive.
Oh, you ain't finna get this right.
Unable to find an open.
No, I'm locked in, right? It's over with, bro. You don't get this, I score again. It's over with.
On 4th down, Darnold. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Nope.
The Seahawks go for it, but can't.
Over with. Watch this die. Watch this die, bro. Watch this die. Watch this die.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Oh yeah.
They have to be thrilled with that first.
Kidding me, right?
The touchdown. It's caught inside the 25.
Come on now, bro. Talks all that stuff.
Jerry Jeudy, 62.
It ain't nothing, bro. I'm finna win, bro.
And the Browns are able to strike quickly.
You need a touchdown, bro.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will.
If I score again, it's definitely over with. You're not catching back up from that. This game is locked. If I score again, so you gotta
take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21
at their own 21-yard line.
Okay, let's switch it up. Let's see what he's doing.
Now they'll send Kupp in motion right.
Follow him.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and off the play action, he'll look to throw it. Falling quickly there, but it's incomplete. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
What makes you think the Browns finna? What?
To throw is Darnold.
That's not no me. I put belt, bro.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 10 yards and it's
first down.
First and 10.
Play action. It's Darnold. Repeat of the last play, finding Walker. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Okay,
12 more yards for him there. It's a 1st down.
Let's see. Come on, man.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Come on, fix your internet, bro.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold.
Oh yeah, bro. It's over with, bro. It's over with, bro. You one of them dudes that like to talk stuff when the game first started and they ain't gonna back it up.
Now it's Darnold.
Let's go, bruh. Let's go. One of them dudes. You one of them dudes that like to talk stuff. When the game start, and can't back it up. Watch this dot.
For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10.
Let's go.
At the 50-yard
Oh yeah, bro. Look what defense you win.
From the midfield strike, they look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
Nah, he ain't caught that.
To hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I thought that was gonna be open. I hear up and threw it. I shouldn't have did that. I tweaked.
To throw is Sanders.
Ooh.
He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Come on now, bro. Yeah, it's over with, bro. Come on, you ain't getting bailed, bro. That's skill.
David Njoku.
I ain't getting bailed, bro.
And the Browns taking
Let's go. Come on now, bro.
Underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
Yeah, Njoku, he liked that though. Njoku.
Throughout his college career, but what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did
Njoku
right
liked that,
there, and boy, it was pretty.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get.
Hey, don't PS5 give you a signal when your controller about to die?
In the first half must end in points, but you're down 21-0. They're going to have to get something going fairly quickly.
I would agree totally with that because if you're going to mount the comeback, it's going to have to come in bits and pieces. It doesn't just all come at one time, right? We haven't seen anything more than a 6-point touchdown ever in this game, right? So that's how it has to be done. Get points on the board now. Start your comeback.
Oh no,
Exactly right.
we ain't doing that no more.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
All right, you ain't lagging. All right, you ain't lagging, huh?
Step up and run. Going right back to Smith and Jigba. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Now
Okay, now you ain't lagging. Okay. Oh, you ain't lagging now, bro.
Darnold now to throw. Connecting with Cup here on the out route. And he'll get this down inside the 5.
Here he comes.
He's out of bounds.
Remember, no lag. Ah, he ran it in there.
Is in. Touchdown, Seattle. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something.
The last game I played, I feel like that lasted for an hour.
Now still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our
Game
preseason
before this.
tour of NFL camps. Remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year
I
was scoring
think, no, you had ball. I think you had ball when it first started.
This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and
Oh, we
take the
cribbing
locker
this.
room, regroup, and
We
start
cribbing
over.
this.
They got it here.
They did
We
indeed.
cribbing
A lot
this.
of football
Okay.
will have to be played. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Let me see something right quick.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can
Oh,
win
yeah.
this at least
Oh,
in the
yeah.
and try to get 3.
Oh, yeah. Let's go, bruh.
Touchdown, Cleveland. Quinshawn Judkins, 70 yards. And the Browns will extend their lead.
Oh, yeah. You know it's over with now, bro. You know it's over with. You know it's over with, don't you?
Numbers are starting to pile up here.
The way y'all been scoring so quick, bro, you know it's over with.
That is already now 4 touchdown passes. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
See if you can pull out one of them Bears miracles that they be doing.
Good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Clock at 20 seconds to go in the half as they come up.
Or like how the Vikings did that one game when they played the Colts. And they came all the way back. ain't even blitzing, bro.
Don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Now he'll tuck this and run.
Oh, bro, you tweaking, bro.
Chance with that one.
Going to triple coverage.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down. To get
Yeah, this is going to be my last game. I see this control's about to get ready and die. And that's
third down, dropped and throw.
I'm not blitzing either, bro. I'm telling you.
It's incomplete. Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on third down.
And they,
so far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
They'll get this complete to the tight end.
Okay, I got 1 second. I can keep my field goal.
And he will be out of bounds, well shy of the marker. So that's a turnover on down.
Ooh, that thing going fast. We got it, though. We got it.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
I think the Browns will do the Seahawks like this in real life. It's just that they need that time. Because Caleb Wood...
The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession.
Like the rookie, the quarterback that the Browns got now, he just need that time like Caleb Williams did. Like when Caleb Williams first came to the NFL, that first year, he did kind of bad. But that second year, yeah.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid
Oh, yeah, bro. It's over with. Not even blitzing.
Fast, efficient, get the ball
Not even blitzing.
and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Throwing on second and long. Darnold. He's going to
no.
swing this deep downfield. In double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Come on, where we finna go?
Ronnie Hickman with a pick. Off
Where we
to
finna
the
go?
races.
Well, I certainly think that we're
GG's,
seeing
bro.
why this team is struggling to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
I told you I'm like that, bro.
play action. It's Sanders. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there.
Hey.
And that one winds up incomplete.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
They go play action now. Sanders.
Okay, let me stop throwing that
That'll
play.
be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let
Let's
that
see.
go.
Mess their head up right quick.
Third down.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there, because he certainly felt the pressure coming.
Let's
The
mess their head up
alternative,
right quick.
getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that
Let's mess
option
their
at
head
all.
up right
Did a
quick.
nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
And he's going to be marked down short of the first down, right around the 17.
Oh, yeah, we can mess their head up.
They'll go. Here's Sanders.
Oh.
As he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And that will force a
Trying to get the ball
turnover
back
on
anyway.
downs. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand
Yeah, I see you on
they've
that.
got to move the ball
So let's
and
see,
move
let's
it
switch it up.
fast.
Because you might
In
do that play
addition,
again.
they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. Walker with a grab, left side.
They be looking like they grabbing they face now.
Right there, no, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game
let's
there.
see.
Hits his guy out the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception.
He supposed to drop that. They steady catching it like that. When I'm hitting them, they supposed to drop it. Who was that anyway? Who was that?
Listen, that's football 101.
I couldn't see. Like, can't see that.
Guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, "Get me the ball. I'm about to make a big play."
That's complete to the tight end, Sauber. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Browns 17-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple. Down the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 3.
And for Darnold, this may be a free play. And he's going to go down. But a penalty flag down as well. And if this is offsides, it's going to be a first. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a first and goal.
Might not score.
He'll drop to throw.
Oh, I tried to hear him get over there. Good stuff, though. Okay. I see you trying to come back.
A 9-yard touchdown Brown. And the Seahawks are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. We're going to keep it on the ground.
They pushed him in there like, come on, man. Ain't no way.
Cut to 14.
31. Seahawks 15.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
For Seattle.
What a spin. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Browns drive about to get started.
That's the head up right
Down
there.
to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
Okay.
He's brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. Now they'll audible to something else.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing, Sanders. He gets this into the hands of Jenkins. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before
Better get out that defense, bro.
Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Another big play right there, and this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys...
For sure, what's good, Perry on, bro? Thanks for tapping in.
This game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46.
Said I'm on her, bro. I got the Browns, bro. I'm not weak. Look at that dot. Look at that dot, bro.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
I got 31.
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I got the Browns, bro. I got 31.
Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4.
Yeah, I got ball. I'm finna go.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Bro, get at that defense, bro.
Sanders to throw.
Oh, no.
And this is incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy, but it'll be 2nd down.
Right. Let's see what we can do. I'm not throwing no pick, bro.
On play action, here's
Oh, no, I got to throw that away. That's a flag.
He just gets that ball out of there.
Oh, that's just some grounding. All right, come on, let's see something right quick.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it.
If I don't get this, I probably do kick a field goal, bro.
19 Tiger.
Ooh, okay, I see you change up the defense.
Here's Sanders.
He threw it over his head. Like, come on, I'm kicking my field goal, bro. I ain't going because you have been came back up.
2 scores? I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further. So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
Well, you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
At their own 23-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
But we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit.
Can I throw that?
Facing CD, but unfortunately,
Oh, he got the first down. Okay.
It's pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some good news though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Ah, he wide open.
Open man is Barner, the tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
Yards on the play. That's another Seahawks first down. 1st and 10.
Now Darnold. They'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigma.
Come on, that's an Eno, man. He trying me.
And there's the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens.
Yeah, you ain't got no choice.
Knows that all too well.
He wide open.
Wide open receiver complete.
Okay. You're not gonna win though. You're not gonna take that. No, bro. No, I can't go, bro.
34 yards. And the Seahawks have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. They'll try and run it up the middle. And he'll get in for the 2 points as that'll cut the lead down from 11 to 9.
Yeah, but I'm gonna score, bro. Like, I can't go, bro. I'm not gonna. No, bro. Huh?
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They've been pretty anemic on this side of the football in the second half, just 3 points, and you just saw the touchdown go the other way. So it's a 2-score game. We're not done here yet.
I think everyone's on the edge of their seats now because they're anticipating what's coming, and I sense that everyone in the stadium knows they need to keep it on the ground. So if you're going to do that, hope the quarterback is stretched a little bit. Some bootlegs, right? Some fakes inside, getting out to the perimeter. Those might be open for him.
From the gun, it's Shador. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense.
Well, that sack, it goes to Boye Mafe.
Okay, ready?
So now 20 yards to
Come
go.
on, man. I can let this boy.
After the
Hey,
sack, work to be done.
ain't no way. I see what you're doing. You know I'm gonna get.
Sanders.
Oh my God.
Maybe the turning point they need.
Oh my God.
He's gonna take this
I hit the wrong button.
37-yard line. Well, holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half, those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to
Bro,
work
ain't
on
no
all the
way.
time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. It's the 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
After the interception, here's Darnold. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's
Bruh,
second
ain't
down.
no way.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
To throw is Darnold. Throw out
What?
to Walker.
You couldn't catch him?
2 minutes to go in this football game.
Bro, ain't no way
So
you gonna
it's
catch back
Seahawk
up.
football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Here's Walker. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Here now, 2nd and goal. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped.
Man, they steady doing that.
I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Kenneth Walker, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Bro, why would they push him over there like that?
Gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, and that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Come on now, bro.
And he's going to take this all the way down inside the 40.
But whatever the relationship was between the special teams and the offense, it's gotten a heck of a lot closer after a return like that. The special teams just keep setting them up. The offense thinks they'll go out there and knock them down. I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
65, 60.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts.
I just picked the wrong play. I'm not using my timeout. I don't know what can happen.
Here is 3rd down and 4.
Oh, there you go. Let's switch it up. Oh, I see the defense. We probably got right here.
Now Sanders. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
No, I'm going for it. You just made blitz. That's why.
Exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure.
You just made blitz. That's how you got that.
Getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Oh my God, bro! If you win this, bro.
The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Now Darnold. And that drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's
got to get downfield first.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. Darnold to throw. He'll try to pick it up himself. Find the open man.
He caught that?
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down.
Bro, ain't no way, bro.
3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Seahawks first down.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. The flag was down, so they took a shot, thinking it's on the defense. Let's see.
Bro, like they
So
just
after the penalty, a break.
ain't no
First and
way.
5.
They getting offside and all that.
Now he's going to step up and run. Outright to Smith and
He
Jigba.
fucking called that, bro. He probably go to overtime.
Inside the 30.
All right, they picked up yardage, but they've got to get up to the line of scrimmage and spike it. They've got 1 timeout left. Want to save it.
Well, this offense still has the 1 timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. Now he'll spike it here with 20 seconds to go on the clock. They'll
Going for the game.
Here. 2nd and 10.
All right. Say that. Say that. Don't mess up now.
Darnold. Open man. There's Bobo. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard
Here's 1st down.
Get your butt back there, bro.
Now it's Darnold. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
That's game. That's game, bro. That's game. That's game. That's game. GG, bro. GG, bro. GG. Let's go. He tried to get cocky. He could have just tied the game up.
But for my money, this is the loudest and most difficult play.
GG. GG. I'm finna hop off here because this controller finna die and this thing won't charge. Let me tell them. Because the game cut off quick. Oh, it ain't gonna let me send that message. That GG's. That GG's.